dear braces. Oh my gosh, I know exactly where this is going on. Oh no. You know, this is actually something that I have had a lot of experience with, which is impressions. And you can just see she is, oh my gosh, and the drool. It always is the drool comes out every single time. The stories I have when it comes to impressions like this, luckily these days, you don't have to do this type of stuff. But back in the day, guys, if you do not know, we used to have to take impressions manually with this alginate. Now we do it with digital stuff and all these wands and all that type of stuff. But back in the day, especially dental school, we had to learn how to do this. And when I tell you, I have gotten thrown up on so many times. I have gotten thrown on so many times because basically the rule is you have to put that in there. If you don't get the impression, basically what happens is it's this gel, alginate, right? You mix it up, you put it in there, you stick it in the mouth, and then it hardens after like 60 seconds. The problem is if you move, you pull it out, you rip it out, someone goes some crazy, someone throws it up, someone tries to pull it out, it ruins the impression, and then you gotta get it done again. And so if you mess it up, you've got to retake the impression. So it is important that you don't mess up this impression. But then kids, you know, they'd be choking on it, whatever, they would pull it out and then they would throw up or things like that. So the rule is no matter what is going on, you hold that dang impression in their mouth for dear life, because if they are one of those impressions, you do not want to have to do another one, because if the first one was bad, the second one is 20 times worse. And so basically, yeah, we would just give them a bucket in the middle. They would literally hold it, and then if they had to throw up, they had to throw up. If they were drooling everywhere, they had to drool everywhere. I am so glad. Just be blessed that you only have to do the digital impressions anymore. Let's see what the people in the comments had to say. Someone said, why is there blood? I didn't see any blood. What is it? Let me see. Where is that at? Maybe at the end? Yeah, so I'm not seeing any blood or anything like that. I think that's the impression tray, is just a plastic tray. It seems to be red, so they thought it was. But yeah, nothing there that I see. Someone said, stop. They still do that? No, luckily they don't. And if you are at an office that is doing it this way, that's probably a sign it's an old school office and you should probably try and find a new office, because that's kind of wild. And someone else said, OMG, I almost threw up when they did it to me. And let me trust you, it happens. It happens. So just be lucky that you don't have to ever do this again. And if you do see somebody in an office doing this, maybe run the other direction.